Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review and demo on this product right here, which is the NYX Cosmetics Highlight Sculpt and Highlight Duo. So this product is actually a very new product. I'm sure you guys have heard about this product before, either from other YouTubers or just because you're a makeup junkie like me. So you hear about everything right away. This is the one that I gravitated the most towards when I went to Ulta. I wanted to do a little bit of drugstore shopping, and you guys know that I love highlighting and contouring. The reason why I do recommend this to a lot of people is because I feel like when you're contouring your nose with just the powder, it's harder because A, you need a brush, and especially if you're really trying to contour the face and not just trying to do something subtle, like if you want to hide imperfections, make things look slimmer, you want something that's going to be super precise. I feel like so far the highlighting side is awesome too for concealing. If you just want to use that as your concealer, that's great. I feel like usually I'm so hesitant to try new concealers because I always gravitate either towards my Maybelline ones or my Urban Decay one, and that's it. I do not like to go out of the box with concealing. I like to stick to those two just because that works best for me. And I feel like once you find something that works the best for you, you're really hesitant to try other things because you don't want to screw up your routine, which is completely understandable. But I feel like this thing is like the way to go. I actually convinced my sister to buy it because she always talks about how she really likes to contour her nose. And I feel like if you're somebody who really does want to contour the crap out of your nose and really, you know, change it up a little bit, just with the magic of makeup, this does make a difference. I tried it yesterday for the very first time and I wore it out. And I was worried because it was more of the creamy consistency that maybe it would run or it would look gross through the day, and it honestly didn't. Yesterday it was literally like 80 degrees, so I was working, but once I was out of work, I was out and about, and my face was still holding up really well. I did set it with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, but I feel like still, usually with other cream contours that I've tried, it starts to look muddy and gross. And this one, it just held up so well. And the way that the product glides on and just blends out is amazing. And even if you do pack product on top, like I did put a little bit of blush on top of it, it still looks great. Like it looks super natural, and it doesn't look like I'm just packing product on top of product. Something that I did see that people were kind of complaining about, and I kind of am complaining about it too, is that I feel like you don't get that much product, especially if you're somebody who's going to be using this every day. For example, me, I'm probably going to go through this bad boy maybe a month, or maybe a month and a few weeks. But I mean, I feel like I wish that they were a little bit longer, especially for the price. I think it's $11.99, which isn't too bad for drugstore, but I feel like we should get a little tiny bit more product in there. The color that I am in is, let's see, it's Caramel Vanilla. On the side of the packaging, it shows a girl, and it shows her before, her during, and then her after. And honestly, like I always see stuff like this on the side of packaging, and it honestly ends up looking nothing like that. But I feel like this is a pretty good representation of what it's gonna look like after everybody contours and highlights with this. When I first used this, I was a little bit worried because the lines just look so skinny, and I was like, what if it just shows like a line of contour? My hopes were literally going down on it. I was like, this is not gonna work. I can just feel it. But it literally works so fantastic. It ended up blending out, like it wasn't just a line. You'll see it in just a second in my demo, but it dissolved out. So it looked like a full nice contour. And then when I contour my face, it didn't get everywhere. It literally just spread out evenly through the areas that I was contouring. I was super impressed by this. And I feel like it definitely would be a better option than getting the NYX Cream Contour Kit or the Wonder Sticks, because I feel like this is just so easy. It's not dirty at all. You don't need much material to be working with it. Like all I needed besides this was my beauty blender to blend things out, and I was good to go. Like it was a very fast contour application. I would definitely recommend this for people that have dry skin and people that have oily skin. I have oily skin, and I felt like it felt great on my skin. It didn't make it more greasy. It didn't look more cakey looking or look like I packed too much on. And then I feel like for my dry skin girls, it would just look very nice and subtle and soft. and it could even add like a glamorous luminous effect, because on me it adds a little bit of a luminous effect, but nothing crazy, nothing that I can't stand. And I have really oily skin. Seeing me using this bad boy, this is going to be my new holy grail. And if I do end up liking the highlighting side of it, I'm probably going to use it for my concealer as well, because it's just so easy to just not even use my other concealer because it already has this side on it. So we're going to start off by contouring the hollows of my cheek. Then I'm going to go and just slim down my forehead, give it that illusion that it's smaller and cuter. And then I'm going to go in and highlight my under eyes and just kind of brighten that area, because that's the whole purpose of highlighting, is bringing attention and accentuating the areas that you want to pop out. I really do like this highlighter. I feel like as a concealer it would work amazing. So this is gonna be an add-on to my holy grail concealers because I've been using it for a while. So that's the whole thing with contouring. Now we're going to go into blending it out. So 90% of everything is blending. It's very essential that you blend everything out as much as you can, especially with cream contours, because you do not want it to look crazy looking, and you really want it to give it that very diffuse, natural effect. You can see how easily this product just blends out, and it doesn't look bad. Like, it looks really good. I'm not going to say it looks natural because contouring is by far not natural, but it just looks very blended out. It looks great. It doesn't look caked on. I just really love both of these products together. And this is the finished product, looking amazing. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that this is useful to you guys. Once again, the price is $11.99. You can find this at nyxcosmetics.com or ulta.com. I will have the links in my bio so that you guys can go check them out and read about them, see if it's something that interests you. If you guys do have this product or any of the other NYX contour kits, let me know. I want to hear more about it. I want to hear your thoughts. Do you guys like this guy? Do you guys like the other ones? Just let me know what you're thinking. And I love interacting with you guys so much, so please continue to comment on my videos. I will see you again very soon for another video. Bye guys. Oh shit, I forgot to say. Overall, this is worth the buy. So go buy it. $11.99, $12. I know you have it. Go buy it.